Hey guys, Tyler from Burly Gaming here, doing my thoughts on Shadow of the Colossus, the port that was released earlier in the month to the PlayStation 4. I gotta say, after putting a little more time into it today, uh, spoiler warnings, I don't recommend you pick it up. The control is so horrible, I find, for trying to climb a Colossus here. I'm showing you a bit of Colossus 3 because I've spent hours trying to do this. And I know I'll get some comments on people online. You suck, you don't know what you're doing, and blah blah blah. I'm just having this go on in the background so you can see, but I don't know, like the soundtrack is okay. I like, visually the game looks great, in my opinion at least, but I kind of find when you're trying to travel between each colossi, it's boring as hell, and it takes a lot longer to get to the colossi than I think I'd want it to, than I thought it would be, and riding your horse controls horrible. Right now trying to attempt to climb it. Yes, I know I can't really do anything with the way things are right now, because I didn't have him break part of his armor, but yeah. Come on. Yeah. Trying to pull yourself up from climbing is hard. I'm finding trying to actually attack the colossi is pain in the butt. And sometimes you could be holding on like I am right now and get flinged off even though you're holding the R2 button. I'm letting myself go there, but just so I can, you know. Now the controls on for movement on ground are okay. Your attack controls between your bow and your sword are okay. The dodge rolls works fine, but it's only when I find when you're trying to climb and jumping from one you're climbing is it really bad, and then especially if you're trying to attack while you're holding on, stabbing the weak points of the colossi, that's where I find it's really bad. And having to press the triangle button 3 times, it won't show up, to get your horse to come is really bad. And then to get your horse to even move at a decent speed, you have to hit triangle at least 2 to 3 times. That's not something I want in a game. Especially this open world. Like, I know this was ported to the PS3 with, was it Ico? I think. I never checked out that version. But if you're even interested in this game, even remotely interested, I know they added some new items for stuff for you to collect in a time attack mode. I would recommend emulating the PlayStation 2 version. I don't know how, if the controls change between the PS2, PS3 version and this version, if the controls change much. But I highly recommend emulating the PS2 version if you're curious. That way, if you don't like it and you don't want to go through the game, because I'm sure there's a ROM for it, and emulators for PS2. I recommend doing that. So that way, if you're in the camp like I am at the moment, where you're not very happy with it, and you're like, okay, you know what? I don't have to play this anymore. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm glad, because right now I kind of feel cheated out of my money. Okay, I'm not really cheated. I just don't feel it was worth. I know it was a budget title here, but like. Thankfully, it was mostly paid for gift cards I have, but but it was. I don't think I'll actually finish this game. And it's not something I thought of streaming it when I first got it, but then when the person I was playing with to do the first two Colossi, who actually killed the first two Colossi, we were both kind of angry or frustrated with the control. I was like, I'm not even going to attempt that. I hope to get some more content out to you guys soon and start streaming regularly. But I thought I'd give you my quick impressions and thoughts. So, I'm Tyler from BurlyCast Gaming. See you guys next time.